Oh, is it broken?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shame, because that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's broken twice. One down there, and one up there, one down there.
Well, milk bottle.
Yeah, milk.
United Dairies.
Yeah. That's half a pint, I think.
Yeah.
Not a third. It's not
No,
school
we
milk.
never know. It's not school milk. It's too big.
Good top, but nice shape. Shame it's broken. Look at that, that would have been lovely if that was whole.
That's part of an old knife. Look.
Yeah.
See, that's a knife handle, rather, should I say?
Yeah. It's a knife handle. That is a knife.
Oh, look, it's part of an old
What we got?
toothbrush.
Old toothbrush, yeah. Yeah. As you can see, we've got a lot to walk along. We've only just started. Not so windy as the last time we were here, so that's good. And that looks like a bit of mains water pipe. No, must have been a cold feed down here at one point. Not too long ago. Mind you, like they've been using that blue pipe for a good few years now. It's better than lead, even though lead served us. Wow, what's that?
What?
Oh,
Part of a jar.
do this layer here.
Yeah.
It's not natural. It's been built up.
Careful, because I think there's a wasp nest there.
Yeah, well, that's amazing. That's the part of like a blue perfume bottle, you know, one of them you have to shake out or dab out. It's so delicate, it's glass. That's quite amazing. Really just found this different type of poppy sherd, so we're going to keep that. When we start to do stuff with them, it's nice to have a variety. And we will be doing stuff with them. Just not at the moment. Just the pot repairs and the bowl repairs and the egg cup repairs and things like that, and the flask repair. So that will come. Bit of newspaper. Yeah. Huge caster. Ceramic again. Loads of them down here. Quite like that. That's a big old tablespoon. Green, but it's busted. It's a fair old size, that one. It's a massive hole. Well, not massive, but a big hole. Another little miniature, look at that. We'll kick up on it. Quite sweet, really. I'll keep that. getting through beer down here. It's like Polish lager by the looks of it. Yeah. Who just called me? Ah, I bet a newspaper. Oh, that's nice. It's tiny. I can tell by the age of that. Look at that. Not sure what that is. Yeah, look at this. Investment. Finchley, North 12, that's London. Modern 5-room house, garage, good let at £90 on AGR. Not sure what that means. Lease 78 years, £995. So like you can get a 5-room house for less than £1,000. And £25 deposit. Oh, I keep moving this. Sorry. And 9 and 8 a week buys freehold bungalow by the sea. Oh.
How much?
£25 deposit and £9.90 and 9 shillings and 8 pence a week buys freehold a bungalow by the sea. Less than 10 bob.
It's not chipped or anything.
Oh, that was then.
It's a bit weird you've had something in it like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to clean up, you know.
No, it probably won't.
It looks sick. But I'll give it a go. It's useful. You use that. Look at this. That's a mega shirt. Quite amazing. That's the panel bowl. Fine. I'll pick up my mind. It's not Clyde. No, it's not. I'll take that. Oh, I like that bit. That's curved again. Just start to flat pieces, really. This is something special, of course. She's just found a bit of pipe stem, trying to get out of the wind here. As you move further along, it's getting windier because it's getting more exposed. Pipe stem. Bottom section of an ornament. It has got a little maker's mark there, but can't really read it. Yeah. A bit of a doll's tea set. Yeah, just a bit. Julie found that. Oh, this was a nice piece. It's actually got the maker's mark. F and Sons, Burslem, and the pattern is Argyle. It's quite nice. That's a piece for the bag. Oh yeah. Yeah. Screw top, but nice shape. Shame it's broken. It's a busted button. Yeah. spongeware. It's a new pattern. Always like a bit of spongeware. Nice piece of pattern. I just see here, teapot lid. So I think, you know, I'm a bit of a feel when it comes to teapots. What's that down there? Top. Sure, I see something else here. Yep, that's a light switch. It's a tablespoons gaze. Gaze fluid, tablespoons. Quite like that. Don't get many tablespoons out of that though. And what's this? Another teapot, lid but broken. Well, if the needs be, we can put another knob on that. It's a little ponds. It doesn't say ponds, I don't think. Alright, let's call it ponds type, shall we? You just give us this broken cup, Davis and Son. I wonder if that's just like a firm that's just had their name put on their cups. You know, like a haulage company or something like that. I don't know. I found this. I think that is a big piece of lead. Does that have a battery? Lead acid battery, you know? Maybe a car vehicle battery. It's quite heavy as well. It's got some weight to it. You just found a piece of
Spongeware.
spongeware. Oh, always love it. She's got a good eye for it as well. Yeah, very good. You just found that. That's nail varnish, I think. Yeah.
I love them if they're whole, but that's...
Yeah. And that looks like it's whole again. A gas mantle holder. We did sort of get things wrong regarding this. We first found one, we thought it was kiln furniture, but it's not. It's a gas mantle holder. The old form of gas lighting. A very delicate holder will fit on that. A very delicate mantle, a fine mesh. Used to have asbestos in them. I doubt they have now, but because you can still buy them. And yeah, one of our major bloopers. I think mine, not generally mine, but because we did think it was kiln furniture. It could be used for kiln furniture because it's heat proof. So that's going in the bag. It's a nice looking jar. I think that's similar to what we found on the other lark, and I think this may be chef, but it hasn't got chef on it. I'm tempted to see how that cleans up. I think I will. We should keep that. A couple of things here. Julie just found that. She thinks it may be a sink for a doll's house, but we're not 100% sure. Shame it's busted on one place. And I like, you know what we're like for a bit of a challenge. Let's have a look, see if we can find this one. Tuscan China, made in England, and it's Delft. So be too hard. Famous last words, but there you go. Might be taking it. I've got the information. It's a brick, and that's a ram's brick. Not the normal flattened type brick. A fire brick, for sure. There's all sorts of stuff, as you can see. What's that? Pretty. What's that? Trying to get out of the wind. Ooh. It's like a little bung, isn't it? A bung.
No.
What is it then?
Oh, come here.
Look at this. That's metal. That is lead.
That's lead, so's that. God, that's heavy. I don't think they're anything to do with.
No.
They're very heavy.
Oh, they're like weights of some sort. Yeah, I don't think that is lead.
Let me feel. It's reasonably heavy, but
Yeah,
oh,
I
that
think
is.
it's like a, what do I call it, like a base metal.
Yeah.
What's that?
Dunno.
That's lead, no.
That's like a shade.
That's lead, yeah. That's lead shaving. It's got a bone. With a skull. Yeah, animal skull. Oh, hip. Yeah, could be, couldn't it? That there. That's a socket. Yeah.
I don't know if it's plastic.
Yeah, I think it is. What else could it be? Bone?
No.
I don't think so. There's a few bottles there. Couple of bottles. That's boots, believe it or not. It's on the lid. How plain did they end up, eh? It's got a willow pattern. Let's keep in that. And the remnants of an old wooden brush. Little bits of the hair. I suppose that was a splash it all over type thing. We know what this is, don't we? That's a roller skate. Well, yeah, there's the adjusting. That's how you adjust it for size, slides up and down. Loads of bottles, but none really of any age. There's little gems here and there, but quite plain. Milk bottle. These types of coffee mixture type bottles. A few jars. That's another boots there. Decorate his sides. What you got?
Small little jar. I just thought I'd show it to you. Those two little bottles and that
Oh yeah.
thing there.
Right, look. There's a smaller gas mantle holder. Screw top. Two little dinkies. I think I'll take that.
It's getting a bit dark now.
Mm.
So, light's going down.
Yeah. Right, are you ready to go then?
Oh no, not yet. I just want to.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, in a minute we're going to have to make our way back.
Yeah, starting to get a little bit gloomy now. Coming up at 6 o'clock in the evening. If not gone 6, not sure. And we've been here since about 2, I think. Maybe just after. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, there's been nothing sort of major. I mean, look at the size of that jar there. Dunn Bennett and Company Limited. Royal Victoria Pottery, Burslem. Amount of pottery that come from Staffordshire. It's awesome, really. Burslem is one of the towns around Stoke-on-Trent, like Hanley, Burslem, Longton, I think. 5 or 6 towns, but it was all over really. And Stoke itself, you can see our old hall here. So let's see what she's up to. There she is down there. A few bits here that Julie's found. It's an arm, ceramic arm, dinky button. There's an R on that. Oh, there's a P. It's a marble, look. And LP Limited, remains of a pie dish. I don't know if it come out of a pie mash shop. Yeah, so another tidy 2 little finds for the top pocket. Yeah, we all like a bit of driftwood, don't we? How's this for a size? Sort of stuff on here. That's quite a nice one. Plain. Should I keep it? Yeah, it may clean up nice. We know what that is, don't we? That's a lemon squeezy. Maybe oranges as well, of course. Yeah, probably for oranges. More like. Yeah. That's what they had the days before the ninjas and the smoothies and all that malarkey. Had a bit of elbow grease to it. Haha. Thanks for watching. Massive broken fancy bowl, ironstone china, J&G Meakin, England. Haha, smashing, literally. Julie has gone right the way down there. Just found all these bits here. Another one of them mantle holders. we are again. Yet another roundup. Not oodles and oodles of finds, but a few bits and pieces. As you can see. Where should we start off? This. That is a cracking teapot lid. Love the sort of marbling effects, or tortoiseshell. That's quite nice. Perfect as well. Not a blemish on it. Apart from this one that's got a broken knob, but if we need it, we can put a knob on it. So that can go in the store.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I like this.
It is. What do you think it was? Perfume?
Don't know. I thought I'd seen one similar to that with poison written on it, but one of the other YouTube channels, but I can't remember.
I can't imagine for 1 minute that was poison.
But anyway.
It's too decorative.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. Is there an assortment? There was loads of different jars. Chimney stuck. A little
man.
It looks like a little lead man. Looks like a soldier. I was riding a horse or riding a motorbike.
I'd say a horse. Look,
yeah.
He's got a little.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a ammo pouch. Yeah, there's loads of different jars and bottles. None of, no blobbies or applied lips we could find. So like we took a sort of a selection of
small selection.
Yeah, and what we could actually use. Shippens just fetched it because it was in good nick and it was an easy clean.
Yeah, they're going to clean up.
Yeah. Jay's fluid.
What is?
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Oh yeah, tablespoons.
Yeah.
Bottled by Jay's.
Yeah.
Oh, tablespoons on one side and dessert spoon on the other side.
Oh, okay. Oh, double your money there then. Yeah. That's quite nice. I presume that's a little sauce panel bottle. Come up quite well. No embossing, but quite nice. I like that jar, to be honest.
Looks like a Sharwood's jar.
It does, or what? I think it was the last lot we found a chef tomato sauce, which wasn't too dissimilar to that. It was quite nice, and a little miniature with a kick up. It's quite cute. It's quite small as well.
Is it smooth at the top?
Yeah.
It's not a screw top.
No, it's not a screw top.
What was in that? Do you think olive oil was in that?
I don't know.
I remember my mum buying little bottles of olive oil years ago because I don't think they ever used it for cooking years ago. My mum used to put it in our ears if we got earache.
Yeah. That's
and
good.
it came in little bottles like that.
Oh, I don't know, to be honest. Or maybe like that. Yeah. Yeah, this one's got a little bit of blemish in side. Can't shift that, but still quite nice.
Nice little piece of, I'd say that's spongeware.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so would I.
But you can see it's
Yeah.
printed. It's not painted or stamped or.
I think that's my favourite bit of pottery sherd. Trying to work that out. It's willow, isn't it?
I would say so.
Yeah. A crazy tree on it. Yeah, very nice.
Baby's arm.
Oh yeah.
Dolly's arm.
Dolly's arm. I suppose that's. I don't know if that could be classed as the best find out of all this. Really, not sure. Some more of these gas mantle holders. That one is really small. So that was a small mantle. Oh, can't read that.
Numbers.
Yeah.
292 it looks like.
Yeah. And some other word in there. Larger one. I say some sherds. Now, we don't normally fetch home things like this. To be honest, like, we don't normally find it. But this is the internal lead plates of a lead acid battery. Quite a small one, not a big old 12-volt one. Could be a 6-volt one. That
Could that have been a glass battery?
It could have been glass. Yeah, yeah. The early glass batteries were called Leyden jars. I'm not sure that's come out of that, or a later one, more like a motorbike battery. And that if you look at the lead plates, that looks like that battery suffered from sulfation. It's a very hard word to pronounce for me. sulfation. It's where lack of distilled water, the lead plates sulphur up, and it causes the battery to fail. Modern sealed batteries don't do that, but that really looks like that. Build up of basically sulfate on the battery.
What's that? Oh, was that a toothbrush?
It could have been it.
Ooh, it feels weird.
Yeah, I think it's bone, to be honest.
Ooh.
I really do. In fact, I was going to give it the hot pin test, you know, if it was plastic, but I know it's not plastic. You can tell by that. That was it. Only bit of pipes then. Not much really. And not sure what that is. It's plastic. It looks like a little tree to me, but with little sort of decorative little sort of crystals. It looks better when it's wet, I must say, but I haven't got a clue what that is, to be honest.
Is that a ponds?
Yeah, oh,
Does it say ponds? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It says ponds on the bottom.
yeah, yeah. So another pond,
Yeah. Tiddly little one.
a tiny little
I remember
pond.
buying ones like that.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the one that had the remnants of the label. I don't know if you remember that. I mean, like, you just don't get a jar like that today. So that's got some age. I'll say maybe 20s, something like that.
Yeah.
1930s. Then we found newspaper there, the 1930s. That could be well that, but kept that because it's different. It's a different type of jar than you actually get now.
Well, we don't know what that is.
No.
We find a fair few of them, don't we? We
Yeah.
found some before.
Yeah, yeah.
So we've knocked some on the floor.
I did drop something on the
Oh,
floor.
it's a button.
Oh yeah,
Just a button.
just a button. Small little button.
Tooth.
Yeah, remnants of a tooth, animal tooth, maybe a sheep, and
Bag seals.
bag seals. Yeah, they're actually stamped SEPO, set up, which I believe South East Post Office. They were found in
Yeah.
the south east of England, so they could well be
Oh, there you go.
SEPO.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for bag seals, lead bag seals. So, as we said, not a great deal, but it got us out of bed. Fetch that home because Julie said that I can repair that.
Ooh.
I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to. I mean, I don't think there's any need to repair that, to be honest.
No.
But you know, it could be done. So I showed that bit.
A few bits of pottery.
Yeah,
Nothing very
I kept that.
exciting.
Yeah, I kept that because that can go with the pottery show collection. As for now, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content. Give us a like, thumbs up,
Yeah.
and hit the jolly old notification bell. It's all free, won't cost you a penny. And thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Bye for now then.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye,
Bye.
bye,
Bye. Bye.